and I've talked about it before, is one, Brian Houston's out. He got kicked out because of all the different things he's been a part of, covering up for his dad's pedo stuff.
Hmm.
There was other things about him and affairs and drugs and alcohol and all that stuff going on. But then there's the thing about all the pastors and teachers and, well, quote unquote pastors. They're not really pastors, and
No.
musicians getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for these conferences and all that stuff. So it's prosperity. It's money, and it's something that I've warned people about with Hillsong. Some people like to put in the excuse of, well, Hillsong, the early Hillsong, they were perfectly fine. Well, again, if you dig into the history of how Hillsong was created and what the purpose of was, that it was always built on prosperity from the very beginning. So no, even early Hillsong is no good.
Yeah, and Zach, I'm gonna tell you honestly, I have friends that tell me, well, I get a little bit of something from it. I can take a little bit of something from what they're saying. I'm like, really? I get nothing from them.
What they're getting is emotional experience. And that's one of the things that a lot of these churches are doing now. That's why Satan is using places like Hillsong, Bethel, Elevation to get their music out, because it's specifically designed to bring in an emotional experience, to get people to feel like they're interacting with God and the Holy Spirit, which they're actually interacting with other spirits that we shouldn't be. And it's creating a euphoric experience. And all these songs are getting passed around to all the different denominations of churches, all the different types of faiths and traditions out there. Catholic Church is using it, Mormon Church is using it. And so when you have one tool that Satan is using like that to reach out all the different faiths and all the different denominations, well, guess what that's creating? That's creating an umbrella for a one world come together. That's why we're seeing so many events now with a quote unquote Christian church and a Catholic church coming together to do these things or whatever. It's being used as a tool to form the one world religion.